Hey guys, it's Emily.
And I'm Hailie.
And we are Hailem.
Today we filmed our very first video for you guys. It was a full-on glam Valentine's Day look. So
please like this video. Please subscribe to our channel as well so we can let you know every time we upload something new. Please comment down below as well. We always want to hear what you guys have to say. If there's any videos you guys are looking for or itching to see, we are more than happy to produce for you guys. We hope you enjoy. Let's get into it.
Let's do this.
We've already washed and moisturized our face. So now we're just going to go in and we are going to prime. I think we're both going to use the Nivea Men's Aftershave Balm in Sensitive. The active ingredient is glycerin, which once rubbed into the skin will get very tacky, which kind of acts as a glue for your foundations.
Super moisturizing too. Like, I have really dry skin, so I probably put like 2 times the amount Emily does on my face.
Because I'm oily. Yeah.
So I'm going to go in with Makeup Forever Ultra HD Stick. Are you going in with it too?
Yeah, I'm also using the Makeup Forever HD Cover Stick. Mine is 115. We'll take all of our items down below. No, it's just 115. It's the R230.
Oh, why 225 and 117?
We're just gonna mark up our face. And I'm gonna use my Real Technique sponge.
It's like drawing.
Yeah.
I love it.
Or painting.
Painting our face.
So now that that's nice and blended on me, I'm gonna go in with my Marc Jacobs Remarkable Foundation. This is in the color 10 Ivory Light. It is the lightest one. And I'm almost gonna kind of use this as a concealer today. And I'm just gonna dot it right under my eyes and along my jawline. Since this is a tad darker than I normally am, by adding it to the jawline, I can really just blend it nice and seamlessly down.
So right now I'm going in with Kat Von D foundation in color Light 48, where my jawline is.
I do go in kind of I'm going to go in a mixture of the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder, and I'm also going to mix in a little bit of this Ben Nye super white powder and apply that right under my eye area to kind of help bake and highlight that.
Making sure I blend my neck area so I do not have a line. Lines aren't cute. Then I'm going to go in with my Radiant Cream Concealer by NARS in color Chantilly. Did I say that right?
Yeah. Yeah.
And then I'm just putting it under my eye area because I have really dark circles around my eyes.
So I'm just going to set the rest of my face with some more Laura Mercier. It's a great powder. It's great if you're dry or oily, I have found. So.
Okay, so I'm going to go in with the Pro Longwear MAC powder all over my face and even under my eye.
Okay, well now I'm going to go in with my MAC Studio Fix powder. This is going to give me some extra coverage. So we're both doing a little bit fuller coverage for our Valentine's Day look. I love that you natural beauties can just throw on a powder and look amazing. I'm not one of those girls. I gotta layer a little bit to feel nice and glam.
We're full on glam here.
We like it. But we are going for a very kind of like dewy skin look, and we're gonna be using a lot of products that we've never used before.
A lot of highlighters.
A lot of highlighter.
Because we want to glow.
Everyone wants a nice glow for Valentine's Day.
Oh, I'm feeling good. Yeah, beat it. Face.
Okay, so I'm going to go in and contour a bit. And I am using the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. I'm going to go into the lightest 2 contouring shades. So these 2 right here. I just kind of mix the 2 together a little bit. I do use a little bit more of the cool tone since I'm more fair. And we're just going to aim for right under that cheekbone area. So we can always do that fish face and just suck in and, you know, get that nice line on there. I just make crazy faces when I do mine. I'm like, do whatever face feels comfortable.
Or don't.
Or maybe you're too skilled to do a face. Yes, this looks really dark on camera. I promise it's not actually it's dark.
Okay. So now I am going to go in with my Shade and Light palette by Kat Von D.
I love it. I've had the same palette for a long time, so it really lasts a long time, and it's good for all skin types.
Okay.
I'm a little bit more fair,
Yeah.
Hailie's a little bit more golden, works on both of us. We have friends that are much darker, they can use it.
Okay, look at how loved this palette has been.
It's so sad.
It's very sad. It's okay. I have like 3 other ones. Definition.
I'm gonna go in with an It Cosmetics number 112 brush and just contour the sides of my nose lightly.
Okay, blend, blend, blend. My hair is driving me nuts. Oh, girl, you look good. She looks good.
So I'm gonna go in first with a highlighter. I'm not even sure if it's a highlighter. Hailie found it.
Looks good.
It is the Silver Dusk Loose Powder by MAC. Yeah, it's an iridescent loose powder. It almost has a little bit of like a peachy shade to it.
And I know this sounds really bad, but I'm using the color The Love Affair. It's just the left color. It's kind of pink and it's like a highlighter blush almost, but I'm just gonna go in and put it above my bronzer.
I'm gonna go in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills Starlight Illuminating Powder. I'm now going in with one of the new NYX Ombre Blush powders. Look at that, it's beautiful.
Beautiful.
This is OB04 Mauve Me. They're like a satin finish. It's really pretty. I'll swatch it for you guys. I wore it yesterday for the first time, and it just gives you like this really kind of like cool tone blush. I don't know if you guys can even see that.
Ooh.
There it is. There it is.
Bam! Oh,
There.
hit that light.
There it is. There it is.
Yes.
So I want a little bit more of a cool tone for my look overall. So I'm going in with this guy, and I have a hair on my nose.
And I am gonna go in with American Beauty. It's this top shade by Cow Cosmetics. Whatever, I love this color, and I'm just gonna go in between my highlighter and my bronzer. But I still don't feel like I'm glowing enough, even though I'm like really glowing.
I'm like dripping in glow.
I want to glow some more.
Blow some more. Brow time. Okay, so I'm gonna go in first with my Anastasia Brow Wiz in Caramel. I just bought this guy. He's nice and fresh. And I'm gonna go in and just kind of outline my brows. I like to outline to get them a little bit sharper, and then I end up going in and filling in with a pomade to get them a little bit deeper. But I like the sharpness that the Brow Wiz can give me.
And
Spoolie.
on the other hand, I do not use a brow pencil. I go in with my Midget Anastasia, and I'm just gonna outline my eyebrow with Anastasia Dip Brow and Pomade. It's the color Ebony.
Guys, brow game is so much more serious than I think I ever thought it would be. I mean, there are entire women that are famous for waxing and filling and doing people's brows.
Okay. Oh, just kidding. Missed a brow. I'm like, yes, next step. And I'm like, wait,
Done.
reverse. Back to brow 1. Wait, what brow is brow 1? Is this brow 1 or is like...
I'd say whatever your favorite brow is.
Yep, okay.
So maybe don't tell that brow it's your favorite brow, because then you know the other brow gonna get real jealous.
Yeah, and especially because they're sisters, they're not twins, so like you don't love them the same. Like one's always cuter.
That's horrible. If you're a twin, you're the cute one. Okay, just know that you are the cute one. Don't tell your sister, your brother. Just know you're the cute one.
Well,
and if you're
unless
watching
they're,
this with your twin, you're the cute one.
You're the unless you guys are like not identical, then who knows who's the cute one. I'm almost done now. Are you done?
Yeah.
No, do something else with your brows. I'm just going in and spooling them out. Did I say that right? Spooling?
Spooling.
Spooling.
We're spooling, we're spooling, and we're spooling it good.
We're spooling it, we're spooling it, we're spooling it
Well.
well. We should start a music group.
A boom, boom.
I don't know if I feel so good about this
Boom.
makeup. Maybe we just need to do music. Gage, where you at?
Where you at now?
Fading. Fading it well. I just feel like I get a better...
I'm like, hey girl, what to do?
Yeah.
Can I get your number? Can I have it?
What twin's number do you want?
The pretty one.
I'm just gonna take this black eyeshadow in the Shade and Light eye palette by Kat Von D. I don't know what it's called.
The black one.
The black one, and just
I'm doing a look I've never done before. Just do it.
okay. You gotta tell me. Brow game on point or no?
Ooh, on fleek and then some.
On fleek and then some?
And then some.
Okay.
Alright, I'm just letting this dry a little bit. And then I am going to go in with a NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil and Milk. And I'm going to focus this on the center of my eye. And just kind of layer it down. And then I will set it with some Ben Nye Super White Powder.
Okay, so I'm going to go in with, is that Ludwin? I don't know. It's a color in the Shade and Light eye palette. It's called Ludwin. It's just a light, like whitey tan kind of color. I've hit pan on it, so clearly you can see I love it. And put that all over my entire eyelid. So I'm going in.
Alright, so I just popped that white right on the inner center of my lid.
And I'm taking that shadow all the way up to my brow. I just feel like if I take shadow on my whole entire eyelid, it just blends way better.
Alright, so now that I've got that on there, I'm going to go in with my Morphe 35N palette. And I'm going to get a nice neutral shade. So since my eyes are going to be a little more cool tone, I want my transition shade to be nice and cool. So I'm going to go in with this guy right here, the first one on the second row. I'm going to apply that in the crease. We want to keep this look a little bit more rounded, so make sure you're using the windshield wiper motions, just going back and forth. I'm not focusing it anymore out here because I want to keep a really round look going.
And so I'm going to take this Morphe palette. It's just the super colorful one. I don't know what number it is.
It's 38C.
38C. It has like literally like rainbow bright. I love it. But I'm just going to take this peachy color right here so I can get a good transition in my crease. I'm just taking that above my crease a tad.
Okay, so now to deepen this a little bit, I'm going to go in with this second shade to the bottom. And again, I'm going to layer this more into my crease. So I'm going to angle my brush this way to really pack it in that crease area.
Blend so hard. I go cross-eyed.
Now, Hailie's going to share her palette with me.
Oh, right here.
I am.
Okay, she's doing that color too.
And I'm going to focus this on the outer corner and inner corner of my eye.
Taking that in the corner and the crease. Blending it outward.
So once I put it in that inner and outer corner, I just kind of lightly connect the two when I have a little less product on the brush.
I love this color.
I'm living for it. I'm going to pick up a little bit of black from this palette and layer it on top of those inner and outer corners.
Take my Shade and Light eye contour palette by Kat Von D. And just, I'm literally putting this in the crease. Just putting it in.
And using that same Morphe 35C palette, I'm going to go into this lighter rose color. I'm going to tap that in the center.
What you can see I did is I just took that and put that in my crease and winged it out kind of. Because I'm going for that smoky look. Winging it out, Smoky.
Wing it out, Smokey.
Wing it.
Like that's what I'd say to my kid.
Yeah.
Smoky, Smoky. Okay, so I've just tapped that right in the center.
I feel like I'm kind of going like the nightlife Valentine's Day look.
Yeah, it is.
That's alright. She's going glam. I'm going
Going
night.
glam. I'm going in with some glitter by Stila. This is the metallic pixie dust glitter. Since this is a crumbly kind of glitter, you want to have a primer that's going to give it a little hold. And we're going to put this just right over top in that center.
Okay. So I'm going to take this lightest pink color right here, and again 35C Morphe palette, and I'm going to put that in the inner crease of my eyelid. Pat, pat, pat. Okay. So now I'm going to take number 27 brush. It's just a pro blending brush, and just blending that pink with the dark black. And once again, I'm taking this, this color. This is actually a new color. I think I used like 6 pinks, but I don't care. This pink right here, and putting that also in my inner eye.
I'm going to my lower lash line. I'm going to go in first with my NARS Kohl liner. And this is just their black one. And I'm going to line my lower waterline.
Okay, I'm going in with Fireball by Urban Decay. It is this beautiful glitter eyeshadow. It's just a single one, but it's so cute. And just going in into my inner crease, or inner eye, just to get some glitter. Because I'm feeling very matte. I want to have some glitter.
So now I'm going to go back in with that black and that kind of darker mauve purple. So I'm going to go in with these two right here. Oh, can you see? Going in with these two. And I'm just going to kind of smoke out that lower lash line a bit to kind of mimic the top of my eyelid.
And I'm going to take that same Urban Decay color, it's called Fireball, and put it in the lower lash line. Just putting that in the inner of my eyes, lower lash line, don't forget. So pretty. Okay, and now I'm taking this brow pen in number 20, and I'm just using that same black I used for my crease, kind of towards the lower eyelid outer area, and I'm just connecting that smoke out I did. So I'm going to take this Pro Shadow brush in number 14. It's just kind of like a flat eyeshadow brush, but I'm just using it to blend out my lower lash line.
Okay, so now I've smoked out that lower lash line. And now I'm going to go in with my Kat Von D, my trusty Kat Von D Trooper liner, and just do one simple line across the top. I don't want to do a wing since I've kept it a little bit more round, and I've popped that light in the center. It's giving me a really round, kind of like doe-eyed look.
Okay, so I'm going back to the Morphe palette once again and doing oh, my nails. I'm gonna take this color right here, this one, and just put it under my my lash line, because I already did black, but I feel like I need to blend it. I'm always blending. What do? We blend.
We're gonna be getting arthritis because we blend so much.
No, maybe that's why my hands hurt, honestly. So now I'm taking my brow pencil once again in number 20 by Sephora. Just taking some black eyeshadow and putting it where I just put my black kohl eye pencil.
I'm gonna add some mascara to my lower lashes using my same roller lash mascara.
So I am also gonna go in with my roller lash and just apply it to both my top and my bottom eyelashes.
I'm gonna go in with my false lashes. I'm going to use my Huda Beauty lashes. I'm using number 10, the Lana lashes. Lash. No. Lash.
I am wearing Ardell lashes in number 105. I bought like a 4-pack of them because they're my go-to lashes.
Alright. Lips are the most important part of Valentine's Day.
Lips. So Em and I are both going to use Velour Lip Scrubs. Velour Lip Scrub. It is a Jeffree Star cosmetic item, but literally it tastes like strawberries. So I'm going to go in, since it takes me way longer to do my lips, with Backstage Band.
And for my lips today, I am first going to start by going in with ColourPop Cosmetics Ultra Matte Lip. And this is in the color Bad Habit. I am going to go in the center and lighten it up using Kat Von D's Melancholia?
Melancholia?
Melancholia.
I think that's what it is.
A light pink.
I'm going to be doing the same thing with a Kat Von D lip stain, and I'm going to be using the shade Armageddon.
Okay, so you can see that just kind of lighted the center of my lips for me. We highlighted our inner corners, brow bone. I also popped a little extra of that Stila glitter right on the inner corner of my eye. Hailey went ahead and applied some glitter.
So fierce.
Alright guys, so this is our Valentine's Day look. Get ready with us. We hope you enjoyed.
You almost missed a step.
First, we're going to shower our face.
Shower our face.
Some Urban Decay All Night Setting Spray.
This is to die for.
Alright guys, thanks for watching.